Actually, you know, I think it's kind of weird though, cause like every time we start with a new season in the chapter of Fortnite, we have to restart from one to whatever the number goes up to when we're grinding for the battle pass and stuff. But like, well, yeah, but yep, but how come people just take this so fucking seriously? Like, can they just not? I mean, especially that we're trying to mess with everything that's fucking new and plus, I know they ain't gonna let us. Uh, Actually, speaking of Superman, how close is the movie coming out? What? No, not. You know, I'm talking about the movie, not the skin itself, right? Oh wait, is the movie? Wait, is the movie coming out? Isn't there another movie that comes out in fucking July or? Ah, I knew there was another movie coming. I just can't remember if it was. But wait, so like, is the Superman movie coming out the exact same day the skin of it itself comes out on Fortnite, or no? That's a different date. What? What? Motherfucker! Who destroyed the tanker here? And here's Gamer. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Die, cocksucker. This mother... In what way? This one...
But can't you say
Base
that
boot.
about other movies? Do you know how many movies we've had where directors actually gave a damn?
Honestly, the only way I could think of is Sam Raimi and the Spider-Verse movies. Well, I guess the Dark Knight trilogy, and
Cause,
then...
cause, cause you're acting like this is like a rare thing when we've had majority of movies where directors actually care. No. I'm just like the way you're talking. It sounds like there aren't really people that make good things when there are. Oh. Because if you're saying it like that, then yeah, that makes sense. Because yeah, I would agree with you on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait, so if this movie is made by someone that actually gives a damn, then why do you think Fantastic Four would beat Superman? Yeah, and with Fantastic Four, they're literally doing something that majority of movies have been doing. Like this movie's legit all about family, and we have majority of movies that's legit about family. So that's what that is different. And plus, the funny thing is, I'm one of those people that actually think Superman might be Fantastic Four, and if it does, I wouldn't even surprise me.
Why are chests still in the fucking tents?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, and not just that. Like Fantastic Four got so many tickets, but how do you know as soon as that movie comes out, like a lot of people are still not gonna see it,
What the fuck?
and that's why it's gonna be like low on the list. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just I just don't think it'll sell well because with the direction Marvel is at, it's just people just don't care. No, you can't really say the same thing about DC because we haven't really had DC content. Because first of all, it's Superman. Second of all, we haven't had a DC movie in a while, and third of all, people want a Superman movie.
Fuck.
But I can't like I don't know a single person who really wanted a Fantastic Four movie. Do you know anyone? I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm just saying I don't recall anyone talking about a Fantastic Four movie. Yeah, yeah. Wait, you can say you don't care about both of them? Yeah, and I would, and that's a reasonable answer. I would be okay if you didn't care about both of them.
Come on. Fuck you.
I also feel like people want more Superman because of like the bad rep that Henry Cavill had when he was Superman.
Shit.
Yeah, true.
Shit.
Well, he did play a good Wolverine, so
Wait, who did?
Henry Cavill.
Oh yeah, the previous Superman. Actually, I was surprised to see him as a Wolverine variant when I saw Deadpool.
Everyone was surprised in the theater.
Yeah, I kind of want to see that variant appear in Avengers Doomsday, to be honest. Oh my god, can you...
I also feel like it was stupid for Fantastic Four and Superman to be on the same month, because I wouldn't want two movies going up against each other. I don't think they were trying to do that. I think this is just a one big convenient thing that just happened. Oh yeah, true.
God damn it.
But the thing is, with Barbie and Oppenheimer, I could basically say the same thing for that too. I don't think they meant for like those movies to be in the same month. It just happened. They released it to be because I feel like these movies were planned to release on that month. They just didn't know they were gonna be on that month. No. I know. I'm saying no. I'm saying, but what I'm saying is sometimes when people make movies, they don't really know if like the movies are going to be on the same day as another movie. It just happens. hmm But with these ones, they're both superheroes, and now people are trying to figure out which ones are going to be more successful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really like people putting two movies against each other because then you're gonna have people say like, "Oh, this movie's gonna win," or "This movie's gonna win."
Well, to be fair, Marvel and DC don't get along.
Yeah, which is funny considering one movie industry makes more movies than the other one. Yeah, but I agree with you because no company should do that. Release movies on the same month as another movie. Yeah, because be- because like I can agree with Old Spidey on that. That's why Thunderbolts like was not doing good because it came out at the same time like Stitch. Yeah, because it came around at the time like Lilo and Stitch came out, and that's why it got more attention. Yeah. If it has what? What's good word about? I never heard that. Oh, that you could have just said that. Oh, oh. But you can legit say that about every movie that ever comes out if people talk good about it. Yeah, true. But you can say the same thing for Fantastic Four. Yeah, so why do you want like Fantastic Four to do good more than Superman if Superman actually needs the attention?
I don't think it matters at this point. Yeah, cause
Yeah. Yeah, because the last one was horrible, so I guess I can't say that. Yeah, I guess I can see your reason, yeah.
well, wait, Gamer, what's your opinion on the early 2000 Fantastic Four
I,
movies?
I, I only saw like parts of it. I never saw it fully. but for the parts I saw, I think it was an okay movie. It's way better than the other movie that we got.
You know the weird thing is, technically there was a Fantastic Four movie made in the 90s, but it wasn't supposed to
Yeah,
be.
I heard about that. Like people were saying even that one's better than the movies that we have. I was like, damn.
Is there a higher... Wait, Ace? Wait, S only gives...
I find it crazy how the old Silver Surfer looks way better than the new one. Yeah, yeah. Well, she's not really in a movie. She's. I feel like she's just gonna be there to just alert them and then leave, or she's gonna like stop them from defeating Galactus and like, I don't freaking know. And not even just that. I'm pretty sure like in the next saga, majority of the movies we're gonna have Fantastic Four and X-Men, but there's gonna be a little bit of Marvel, like yeah, to focus on the music and the Fantastic and the Fantastic Four, and then there'll be like some Marvel movies, but I think the whole saga is just about them. No, I know that, but I think Kevin Feige just wants X-Men and Fantastic Four to have the attention. I find it crazy. I find it crazy how we're gonna get like new X-Men, right? But we're still gonna have Hugh Jackman as playing Wolverine.
Until he's 90.
I understand it though because this is a different Wolverine, but it's still the same person to play Wolverine. No, but
Shit,
yeah.
someone has a hireable AI.
But when Ryan do Deadpool, it makes sense because he hasn't really been Deadpool for that long compared to like Hugh Jackman.
Well, it's not. Well, it's not really Hugh's fault that he played a good Wolverine. Now people just want him to be the definitive version. I mean,
yeah. Yeah, but that was like the last time we seen him, and then he finally came back in the actual Deadpool movie.
yeah, because people don't want to talk about that Deadpool from X-Men.
But you can't really say he's been Deadpool for long when we only seen him in one movie. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, that goes with Hugh Jackman because it wasn't until Deadpool Wolverine we saw Henry Cavill try to take on a approach as Wolverine temporarily.
I wouldn't want anyone else to play Deadpool, to be honest with you. Yeah, he's the best Deadpool we've got. People said people said they wanted that guy that voices Deadpool in the games to be like a new Deadpool. Dorf, yeah. Because he does like a good impression.
Oh my god, I'm popping heads left and fucking right. Well, right now it's me and 5 other assholes right now, Ryan. So maybe hurry the fuck up and get in here.
Wait, Ryan, you're saying like it'll be crazy if they did like a female Deadpool?
Well, then again, Ryan's wife played the female Deadpool in the.
I wouldn't be surprised if like Marvel's own version of Deadpool was just Gwenpool.
Nah, that ain't gonna work because Gwenpool's not even related to Deadpool. Her last name is just.
It's a joke. But you know Marvel can always like do that. They can just change up the formula and have Gwenpool. Never say that brainwall crap to me again.
he meant to say giggity from
No,
Quagmire from...
he meant what he meant. He meant what he said that. Man, you're really part of this new generation of cringe, aren't you, old Spidey? Oh my, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving immediately if he says that crap. Bruh, imagine there's like a part in the movie when Superman says, "What is this TikTok you guys are talking about? Oh, Superman, you are so skibbity." Bruh, imagine they said like, "Oh, Superman, you are so skibbity." I'm leaving the movie and never coming back.
Actually, you know what's funny though? In some of the video games in the past that make fun of the social medias that were big at the time of the errors. How often do we see that in the superhero movies and the newer generation stuff?
Well, we seen it at Avengers Endgame when Dora was playing Fortnite.
Well, that's what video games, but I mean like social media stuff. I meant, but
yeah, I don't think they ever talk about that in superhero movies, like any of that. MP's bigger, yeah. Wait, did it? Wait, didn't they mention social media? What are like the Spider-Man movies or the shows? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No. I remember in the old Spider-Man show, Marvel Spider-Man, like people kept saying Peter was doing like a dance, like a Fortnite dance or something.
No, I don't saw that.
Oh no, dab. Yeah. They said he was dabbing. Sorry. Yeah, I meant to say dab. Yeah. Well, that was random. Dude, he's white. Why would he even say that? How is she in both when we barely see her?
Oh shit! Wait, the fucking chugs are back. Stop trying to run me over with the fucking car.
Dude, that's Green Lantern, that's Superman.
Well, oh god.
I thought you were talking about Superman.
Guys, it's just me and one other asshole right now. Holy shit.
Alright, good.
Oh, thanks for the full confidence, asshole.
Don't get cold feet now.
Oh, he's still in the fucking car!
God damn it.